Hey, Cactus Crew. Hope you're going well. Thanks so much for tuning in. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Bill. Welcome to my channel. In this infamous video, Cooking with the Paulsons, if anybody remembers, there was an incident with not quite understanding the cooking terms. Decided to go with what they thought was right, and it was not right. It's never right when you're a Paulson and you don't have patience. They were cooking pasta and they called it noodles. This is a Katie Joy live from November 30, 2020. This isn't right. If you want to find out what it is, you got to keep watching. Dun, 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 dun. Make sure that you check out the description box and the pinned comment down below. That will have all the links that are mentioned in the video, plus more. Just give this video a like, comment below, let me know what you think, share it, and please do consider subscribing. Follow me at It's Crystal Bill on TikTok, Instagram, and X. Everything I say is my own opinion. November 30, 2020. It might be November 29. I'm 13 hours ahead. Things get complicated. This is called This Isn't Right. Katie's in the kitchen and she is doing a lot of her, telltale signs. HelloFresh, not sponsored, trying to get a sponsor though, but she ends up giving up HelloFresh because she puts on weight, but she doesn't realize that it's the alcohol that's putting on weight. It's the alcohol that's also inducing the anxiety. Do you understand what's going on here? Mid-40s, they don't even know how to fucking cook.
He was making dinner. He was following the instructions, and it said, look at this. I just want to ask you if you've ever heard of this, because I've never heard of this, and I have cooked for years, and I absolutely love HelloFresh. They have amazing meals.
You are lying, but you don't know that these are your tells, because you don't know yourself.
Oh my God, when it rhymes, it means we're on the right track.
But this one was 1,000,000,000% a fail. And I'm just wondering if anyone who cooks has ever heard this. So look at this. It says, so he was supposed to be making a cheesy prosciutto wrapped chicken, right? And it says, step 1, make sure to thoroughly salt your water. A palmful should do the trick. This may feel excessive, but the results will prove why this step is so important. Cooking pasta in salting water seasons the noodles from the inside out. Okay, a palm full of salt.
A palm full of salt.
When we ate the chicken and the noodles, it was so salty, we had to throw them away.
So fucking dumb. You are so dumb. Not only did this happen, but you think it's fine coming on here and did this happen to anyone else? Holy shit. Imagine how white that water would have been. Imagine, why would you even think that? Why would you not Google it before putting a handful, basically, of Toad's hands? I don't know how small they are. Are they smaller than Jules? But Toad, she can sing, You can't sing. You're not even the singer in your own band. So calm down, Toad. Calm down. Woof.
So I have never heard this tip ever. I have cooked for years. I've never heard someone suggest a palm full of, let me just open the chat here.
My mind is just blowing. Even though I knew what was going to happen, I didn't know how I was going to react 3 years later when my head's screwed on properly and I can see the absolute train wreck that is happening right in front of my fucking face.
A palm full of salt.
A palm full of salt.
Have you ever heard of anyone suggesting a palm full of salt?
But imagine how narcissistic you must be. This is a recipe card from a well-known company. Everyone else is making it and not having trouble. So why is it the Paulsons are having so much trouble? Is it because their brain is impaired? Is it because their brain has been stunted? Unable to grow beyond adolescence because that's when they fucking started abusing their substances? They have no clue what's going on. They have no worldly experience. That's sad as fuck. I'm a fucking hermit and I have world experience.
I mean, Scarlett might want to do a palm full of salt because she loves salt. but like I still feel like I have salt in my chest right now. I feel like I could just be salting my
How big of a fucking handful did they put in? They've got iPhones. Why wouldn't you ask Siri?
myself for hours. I'm sitting here trying to wonder, like a palmful of salt.
It's always good to do a little pinch of salt when you're cooking pasta. That gets the water boiling quicker, helps later on for the sauce to stick to the pasta.
Oh my God. I was listening when someone was telling me how to cook.
I told my husband that when you make noodles, you do like a pinch of salt, a pinch, right? A pinch, a palm.
Who calls it fucking noodles? And why wouldn't your husband ask you? Why would he risk wasting all that fucking food and then serve it up? Is he that fucking dumb? I think he lives in oblivion, like you know? Nothing can go wrong.
Palmful. And I was like, there is no way the instructions say a palmful, but it literally says cooking a palmful should do the trick. So imagine you're sending this, I don't know, a palmful. It says this may.
So imagine these two fucking twits are responsible for raising a special needs child. Katie was surprised that she had to teach her child how to walk, how to talk. She didn't teach him anything, how to count, no, nothing like that. She couldn't care less. He never listened to any children's songs to help him learn. No, it was all Kenneth Dyrus kind of crap,
Feel excessive. It literally says this may feel excessive, but the results will prove why this step is so important.
You know what? It used to fucking frustrate me that you didn't have any self-awareness. But now, I think this is the fucking gift to the world, you not having any self-awareness, because we are discovering how incapable you are of being a parent. God, imagine serving that up to thee. Well, she did. She added salt to an already salty broth. I'll link that video down below.
If you cup your palm, it's not a lot. So, okay.
So did you see? We needed a slow motion. A little theory is when it's the truth, she hears the truth and she looks straight down that barrel like, oh, caught.
If you cup your palm, it's not a lot.
Yes, Katie, you are dumb. You are dumb. We are laughing at you. And Toad. I mean, fucking use Google, use Siri for fuck's sake. I can't believe you twits are responsible for raising a child. I mean, no wonder he was in daycare until he was 3.5 and you took over, and then it was like, what can I get? What benefits can I get? Oh my God. Running downstairs, Toad, look, I can get all these benefits if he's on a feeding tube, and we can get this. Property tax exemption. You know what would have counteracted the salt if you put some wine in there? Sizzle it up, on the, look at me thinking I know what I'm talking about. I'm hungry.